What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Hello there. Always with the microphone, always forgetting, but yes, it is on this time. Hello, good evening, and yes, back for some more Dragon Age 2. So, where were we last time? Well, we had the big revelation that, actually we had two big revelations. We had the whole incident with, Hawk's mother, getting involved in this guy who, basically had cut up the body parts of various women in order to stitch together his perfect bride, and yes, Mama was the head, so that was grisly, with the panting of good old Doggy, who I can't even... Oh yes, I can. Oh yeah, no cutscenes available for him at the moment. We then had some things kick off where we found out that things with the Kunari is getting really problematic. I think the Viscount's son has joined the Kunari, which has caused all kinds of political problems. And then Isabella pointed out that she's going to be murdered. And yeah, the reason she's going to be murdered is because somebody paid her to steal something, and that something just happened to be the book that the Kunari wanted, and the whole reason that they've been here for 3 years. And she stole it from them, and that's when the boats crashed. And that's why they arrived in Kirkwall, and the fact they haven't got the book is the reason they haven't left. And she's been hunting for the book to sell it to somebody to send elsewhere. And yeah, she's perfectly fine to let the Kunari be a problem here. So we found the book, and she's run off. So if I jump over here, I think Isabella is unselectable, much like Bethany from earlier on in the story. So now, yeah, we've got to sort things out. Yes, good evening. Yes, just catching up on events. So I'm going to go with Varric because he's always good to have around. I'm going to have Aveline as the secondary melee focused character, and then I'm going to have Anders with me. Not just because of the fact that he's the romance character on this run through, it's also the fact that he's the only healer I've got. Because Bethany was my other healer, and Meryl can't learn healing magic. Yes. So, we've got lots of quests at the moment. So we've got the herbalist tasks up there. And then we have... Oh. Wrong thing to click on. Whoops. And so, nothing at night in the town. And then we've got daytime in the docks for demands of the Qun. So yes, that is the main quest to follow at present. And yeah, things are getting very hairy. So where do we need to go? Right, yes. We need to head up here.
I'd wrap up any other business before we go. It's already a mess, and could get worse.
Yeah, that's a very good way of literally saying, finish everything you've got to do in this chapter, because this literally is endgame for this chapter. So, the Herbalist Task one, I'm not that fussed about. So, yeah, let's go.
Let's go. I request an audience with the Arishok.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. Enter.
Oh, so it's just me and Aveline. That's going to be the next dog. Biscuits.
Shanatan.
Ooh.
Greetings, Arishok. We come regarding the elven fugitives that took refuge here.
Irrelevant. I would speak to Hawk about the relic stolen from my grasp.
Yes. Right, well, do we rat out Isabella, or do we go a different way?
If you give me time,
I'll get it back for you.
It is much too late for that.
3 years.
An issue for another time. We're here for the fugitives.
The elves are now Vidithari. They have chosen to submit to the Qun. They will be protected.
Yeah, dangerous questions here. They're criminals. You can't shelter them, which is probably the worst thing to say. And do they really believe? Which, in some ways, could be even worse again. Yeah.
Surely you know these elves are only here to escape justice.
Kirkwall justice. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this city. You will understand why I must do this. Let us look at your dangerous criminals. Speak, Vidithari. Who did you murder and why?
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We reported him, or tried to, but they did nothing about it, no matter what we said. So my brothers and I paid him a visit.
That doesn't excuse murder.
Are these elves telling the truth?
There have been rumors. I will investigate, but they still took the law into their own hands.
Sometimes that is necessary.
Like you avenged the Viscount's son. It was not right then, and it's not right now.
Yeah.
We're just here for the elves.
Their actions are mere symptoms. Your society is the disease. They have chosen. The Vidithari will submit to the Qun and find a path your way has denied them.
You can't just decide that. You must hand them over.
Tell me, Hawk, what would you do in my place?
Yeah, well, considering we're not members of the Qun, so we're not really bound by it.
They would make poor Qunari without the horns.
I see.
That's one way of putting it.
I cannot leave without the relic, and I cannot stay and remain blind to this dysfunction. There is only one solution.
Oh dear.
Arishok, there is no need for...
The Nekathas.
Oh dear.
Not here! Two open! Go! Go!
Yeah, why did you draw your sword bow?
Hawk!
So yes, the shit has hit the fan.
Can you hear it? The Qunari must be spreading out. They're attacking the city. Why? What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
Somehow, I don't think the Arishok cares what happens after this.
No.
You may be right. Whatever it is, we need to do something quickly, but we'll need some help.
Yes, we'll need some help. So what does it do? Gives me the options. So yeah, Aveline's sticking with us, so I'm going to go with the party I booked earlier. The exact same reasons.
You're safe. Thank the Maker. I thought they got you. Darktown is flooded with people trying to get away from all this.
The Qunari are assaulting the city, and fast. The Arishok planned this for who knows how long. We should head to the keep to rally my guardsmen. Whatever happens, be careful.
Yes, did they actually plan it, or was it just something they naturally know how to do? Because there are societies where planning an assault isn't a case of actually thinking about we're going to plan something, and more a case of they just see where they are and they plan. Just naturally out of instinct. And are you pining over Anders now?
Furious! I have been...
Right, that deals with him.
Deal with this.
Oh look, we're surrounded. Deal with that one. Yeah, Isabella's gone and done a runner. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, he's been frozen mid being thrown back. Yes.
Seems to be unhealthy.
Yes, very unhealthy. Okay, my inventory isn't too bad. Just, yes, there's a major emergency going on in the city, but I'm still going to loot. Right, so I can't open that door there. The only option is to come this way. Oh! Look who that is! Not sure if you can read that, but it's the Grey Wardens. And Bethany. Another group who've been frozen mid. Oh, we're fighting right outside Gamma's place as well. Oh.
Get back! I suffer no regret.
Oh, there's more up there. Oh, it's one of their mages. Yeah.
Somehow I knew it would be you.
Bethany!
Hello, sister. How fitting we should meet here.
Oh, she don't look happy. I've been sarcastic all along, but I think being nice to little sister is probably a good idea.
Are you injured? Are there more of you?
This is everyone. Thank you.
You have our sincere thanks. This attack was most unexpected.
Stroud, we need to move. We've already delayed too long.
Very true. I cannot believe the Kunari would dare such an attack. This will lead to war with the Free Marches for certain. I fear pressing matters take us elsewhere, but we can spread word to the other free cities. Perhaps they will bring aid.
Right, yes, Bethany, Mother's gone. That's a bit of a dark thing to drop right here. Let's ask
There's
them.
something more important than an invasion.
We can't talk about it.
The Kunari are of far greater concern to you, I'm certain. But we must return to our mission.
Yes.
But you just got here.
You gave me this life. I'm just doing the best I can to live it.
Take this. It is all we can spare, but perhaps it will be of use.
Goodbye, sister. Take care of yourself.
Make her watch over you, my friend.
That was a nice encounter, that. Now, I don't remember if that's the last time Bethany appears. And over your moustache, sir. Yes, you're incorrigible, you are. There are reasons why I married you. If I don't know if Bethany appears in Act 3. I know that if you when the expedition happens, if you leave her behind, she joins the Chantry, and you don't get to see her very often at all because she's locked away in the Chantry. But she does. I know in that version she does appear in like the very, very final chapter, right towards the end. I can't remember whether I think you do meet her whilst this is happening, but yeah, I have a feeling that that might be the last time that she ever makes an appearance, because I don't know if she even appears in Inquisition. Okay, this is suspicious. Why aren't there more Kunari? Oh, here they are. Oh, and we've got some elves to deal with. Right. Sorry, elves, but you're kind of in our way. Oh, there's more of them. How dare you! Oh, they're trying to fight the dog. Oh, bloody heck. Leave Anders alone.
Get back! I deny you! I'll deal with this.
Is this the last one? Oh, and a level up. Ooh. Now put the crit chance up to 30%. Ooh. Yes, I think I'll take that one. And all of my quick action things have been filled. Right. Hell yes, I'm taking the health potion. Right. So now we're making our way to Hightown, where we're going to have to fight through more hordes. That's it, hurry people.
Harshera, quit your struggling, woman. Tetha! Boss!
Hmm.
Then the Arishok failed to take you captive. Unfortunate.
Oh, so it was planned.
The enemy draws blood.
Now you fall! Come on! Go down!
When's the fighting start? The odds are starting to get more!
Right, that takes care of that one. And more of them. Couple of people going live on their phone. Oh, and we have one of the mages. Where'd he go? Oh, he's up there. Oh, he's got a huge health bar. Ooh. Hello.
I am Knight Commander Meredith.
Now that's an intro.
I know you. The name Hawk has turned up in my reports many times. Too many.
I bet they have.
It's good that we found you, Knight Commander. The Qunari are...
It's obvious what they're doing. The Qunari are taking people to the keep, and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
Why would they be gathering hostages?
to get everyone important in one place where they can be controlled or killed.
Charming.
Oh, right, you're on your own or I'll help you. Well, I'm the champion, aren't I, so...
Always happy to help in a life-threatening crisis.
Good. Your skills will be sorely needed. Head to the keep and I will see if I can find more of my men. These creatures will pay for this outrage.
Well, I think from the perspective of the Qunari, we are being paid for the outrage against them. Because, yeah, they're a... Ooh, double-bearded axe. That does do more damage than my current weapon. And it's got more bonuses. So yes, I'm going to take that. And I think there was... Ooh. No, that's almost exactly the same as what I've currently got. So... Oh, bloody heck. 77 armor on the boots. Now, that's pretty good. Quite a... quite a combination of armor I've got. Right. Got all the looting I'm going to be able to do. Right. Oh! The Carter are fighting the Qunari. And I just realised I've got another level up here. Yeah, let's get her strength even higher still. Already got everything for her on that. Weapon and shield. Immune to critical hits. Hell yes, I'm going to give her that. That's going to make her pretty brutal. You know what? Let's just charge right in. Yeah, it's nice that the Carter are just getting involved. Which one of these has got lower health?
Let's finish this!
Hey, don't you dare use a healing potion, that's for me. Right, where are you?
Mind me never to get on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
Yes, you say that a lot. Right, so Varric and Anders have now leveled up, so just nice and quick. Give him a bit of strength for some fortitude. Already got everything from there. Yeah. And yeah. So he's got maxed out everything there. Right. Last few bits of looting. Not going to worry about that then. Okay, right, we're outside the keep, and now we have more. Ah, we have another Cerebus. That's the Cerebus dealt with. Some of these really do have high defense.
Now you fall! That's enough!
Down. Oh, we have another sten.
That's
Oh, and this is someone we saw briefly before in the dream world with
my friend.
Bainreal.
Looks like you fared better than the other mages.
The others. Surely they cannot all be.
Hmm.
Gone. I told them to run.
First Enchanter Orsino, you survive.
Your relief overwhelms me, Knight Commander.
There is no time for talk. We must strike back before it's too late.
And who will lead us into this battle? You?
I will fight to defend this city as I have always done.
To control it, you mean?
Get a
won't
review
have our
too.
lives tossed to the flames to feed your vanity.
So I can either say Meredith should lead, or Sino should lead, or I will. You know what, let's be the big-headed, sarcastic little bitch we are.
I won't have you two at each other's throats. I'm in charge.
You're not even of this city.
Neither am I. Yet I don't hear you complaining about us both fighting to defend our home.
Very well then. But whatever you plan, be quick about it.
Tell us then, what is our course of action?
I take it running for the hills isn't an option. Or we could find out what they're up to. And that works too.
An excellent choice.
After the
Let's
first
move
one.
quickly.
Yeah, I've not made friends with Meredith here. Yeah, so these two are the two biggest players in the city. Because Meredith is in charge of the Templars and Orsino is in charge of the mages. And yes, they don't like each other at all. Yes.
There seem to be a great many Kunari at the keep's entrance.
Then they've already taken it over.
That was their first
Clearly,
point.
they've been planning this for some time.
I don't see any of my guardsmen.
This is the only way in. We must assault them now before their numbers grow.
Are you mad? They have hostages. We need a distraction.
Decide quickly. We have no time.
Yes. Let's make a
Let's
distraction.
hear what you have in mind, Orsino.
We'll need to get you inside and catch up as soon as we can.
And just how will we do this?
Have confidence, Knight Commander. You will not conquer this city without a fight! Cerebos! Vinicatus!
Oh yeah. They don't like mages, the Kunari. Especially unchained ones. Yes, that's it. Piss them off and then... a bit of clipping graphics there. Yeah, so Orsino's pretty capable. We like him. And Meredith is pretty kick-ass as well, so... Right, so... Okay. We're being attacked from all sides. Right then. Let's head up to deal with this boy. Took out most of his health in one go. Right, where did you go, Cerebos? There you go. He's down there. Right. Here's him. Ooh, nearly got dropped there.
That's enough.
Right, we're going to need to get rid of all the... Oh, I'm getting low on health. And Anders comes in to save the day. I think this stem is the last one.
That's enough. I'll deal with it. I suffer no threat.
Right. Loads of healing potions. Yeah, one of the negatives that this game does have... Ooh. Right. Definitely going to have to loot those. Right, what have I got junk-wise? There, let's get rid of some junk. Yeah, those loot look very, very nice. So I'm not going to have time to look at everything. Yes, those rings. Oh, Warden's Promise. That's what. That's what we got from Stroud. There, and the Seal of Kirkwall. Yeah, I'm going to hang on to that. because someone else might be able to use it. The important thing is me at the moment. Okay. I don't think I've ever actually been back here. Okay. Right. Time to join the gathering.
Here is your Viscount.
Oh dear.
You dare? You are starting a war!
Look at you. Like fat doth Russie, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery. You are blind. I will make you see. But we have guests.
Yes.
Sinead Dawn, Hawk. I expected you. But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
I see a man who's ready to start a war on principle.
And what would the Kunari be without principle? You, I suspect.
He has a
Prove
point.
yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren.
Okay, so you want to kill us. That will be absolutely fine.
Go down! Let's finish this!
Parshera! You are Basilit An, after all. Few in this city command such respect. So tell me, Hawk, you know I am denied Parvalen until the Tome of Kozlun is found. How would you see this conflict resolved without it?
I believe I can answer that. I'm sure you'll find it mostly undamaged.
The Tome of Kozlun.
It took me a while to get back, what with all the fighting everywhere. You know how it is.
Yes.
Heroic acts of sacrifice. What will people say?
This is your damned influence, Hawk.
Yes.
I was halfway to Ostwick before I knew I had to turn round. It's pathetic.
Maybe it is.
The relic is reclaimed. I am now free to return to Parvalen with the thief.
What? Oh, no, no, no. If anyone kicks her ass, it's me.
She might like
She
that.
stole the Tome of Kozlun. She must return with us.
Sounds like you have something very specific in mind.
She will submit to the Qun and the Ben Hasraf. More than that, I will not say.
Yeah. Yeah, so one of the options is you can literally just say, go ahead and take her. And yeah, that one, I think pretty much everyone just turns around and goes, what the fuck? But yeah, there's the flat out you can't have her, and then the we'll punish her.
Isabella will answer according to our laws, not yours.
Then you leave me no choice. I challenge you, Hawk. You and I will battle to the death, with her as the prize.
No. If you're going to duel anyone, duel me.
You are not Basilidan. You are unworthy.
Don't you have what you came for?
You know we do not suffer thieves. She cannot walk away from this insult. I will take her. If you object, duty demands that we fight.
Yeah, the Kunari are nothing if not serious. I mean, in some ways, I think what BioWare did was they took the Vulcans from Star Trek and just kind of made them more brutal. Just took that sense of logic and honour and just really rammed home the idea of, yes, this is a very strict way. But yeah, again, we've got the option of take her. There's I will fight or I won't. If we won't, I can't remember what actually happens. I've got a feeling if you refuse to duel, everyone just gets assaulted. And it turns into a big fight, so you've got to deal with all of the Kunari and the Asherok. But if you go, I will fight you, you're literally going solo against him. And what's hilarious is if you're a mage, the only way you can win the fight is by running away from him constantly. But I'm not a mage, so yeah, let's duke it.
All right, let's dance.
Marathas! So shall it be.
Yes, I don't know how easy this fight's going to be. But yeah, let's just... Oh, and he can actually be stunned.
So you
Can't keep this up. Must finish this. Can't keep this up. Now you fall.
Oh yes, he's kicking my ass. So, only thing I'm going to do is literally just run around. Can't use another healing potion yet. He is an absolute pain. Right. Another healing potion again. Yeah, because he's making me stagger in almost every attack I make.
A poor start. Is this all you want?
Yeah, excuse me while I run away.
Get back! Ha! Need to rest. Can't keep this up.
That's it, get in there and attack him. The fact the game lets me have the dog attack. The fact that I can even stun him as well is crazy.
Get back! Let's finish this!
Oh, you bastard. Doing my trick.
Know this.
I'll deal with this.
Oh. I haven't seen him do that before.
Even if you win, you still serve Kunari.
Yeah, this is going to be...
Must finish this. Now you fall. There.
I don't know how many heals he's got, that's the only thing. Because I've got 3 left. Because if you lose the fight, you literally do die. Yep, and the dog's down.
You are what we will expect when we return.
Let's finish this! Must finish this!
Yeah, the only thing I'm going to be able to do is just keep stunning him. Oh, missed that. Oh, it did stun him. Yeah, and it's even funnier as a mage because the only thing you can do is run away.
Show me how a human dies!
Get out of the way! That's my last healing, and I think he's on his last. He's had his last as well. Several times he's done that. Yeah, I'm completely stun locked in all of that.
Let's finish this!
Yeah. Nearly there. How'd he catch me from over there? Is he going to kill me now? Oh, that could not have been closer.
One day, we shall return.
And just like that, the other Kunari all just walk out.
Is it over?
It's over.
The city has been saved!
Yes. And Hawk is now the champion. Meredith is not happy. I don't think she's ever happy.
It appears Kirkwall has a new champion.
Yes. Missing a sister and missing a mother as well, unfortunately.
You seem confused, Seeker.
The champion killed the Arashok in single combat? It just sounds so romantic.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you developed a case of hero worship.
What are yours?
Because I have respect for a woman who built herself from nothing?
Mm-hmm.
If you're telling the truth.
Yes.
If you are, then what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
Let's say I tell you. Then what? Is the Chantry out for revenge? Is that what this is all about?
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
Yes, and how much embellishment
Champion of
is there going to
Kirkwall.
be?
That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. She wasn't just a hero. She was now the most important person in the city. Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand.
Yes, iron-fisted Meredith.
The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed. After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
So another 3 years have passed.
I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumas. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Oh, those are dangerous words.
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Do not hide behind the champion. She has no role in this.
Let's carry on being sarcastic.
Sounds like you two have quite the little argument going.
This is not an argument. It's treason.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what she has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
Oh, there's a few, few options. Let's see.
What are you trying to do here? Cause a rebellion?
The people of this city need to know what is really happening.
And then what? They tear down the gallows with pitchforks and torches? That would be better?
It cannot be worse. Your refusal to listen to reason leaves me no choice.
What I refuse to listen to are excuses. Perhaps you are ill-fit to your position if you cannot understand this.
Ooh.
Threatening each other isn't going to help matters.
And what should I do instead? Allow this to continue?
Your measures have become more extreme over the last 3 years.
And you could do better? How well did you guard your own mother?
Oh, that's
Did she
low.
not die at a blood mage's hands?
Why don't you just stab me in the back while you're at it?
Yeah.
Cold corpses speak louder than abstract freedoms, do they not? As long as that's true, Kirkwall needs its Templars more than it needs a new ruler.
And when will that end? When will you stop seeing evil in every corner?
When it's no longer there.
Oh, that's an indicator.
Rogue mages are constantly threatening the city.
Exactly. Would you have us do nothing in response?
I would have you not paint us all with the same brush. Not all mages are waiting for the opportunity to wreak havoc.
You know as well as I that temptation preys on every mage, no matter how noble their intentions.
You push us into desperate acts, and then use that as justification to press even further.
Yes, aren't I glad that I sent Bethany elsewhere so that she's not in the middle of all this? Yeah.
This argument isn't helping matters.
No, it's not. Stand aside if you will not see what is right here.
Yeah.
The first enchanter accused you of trying to take control of the city.
The city. I am trying to keep order until there is a ruler capable of succeeding where Dumar failed.
And if not, will the Templars rule Kirkwall forever?
Probably.
We will not stand idle while the city burns around us.
Is it
The Templar
literally?
Order exists to guard the Chantry and Circle. I suggest you let the nobility rule the city.
I do not need you or anyone to tell me what my duty is, mage.
So, either Meredith needs to sit down, I will rule, or let the city decide. I can imagine this is going to be a sarcastic response.
I will step in. I certainly can't do any worse.
That is not going to happen.
Do you see? She is incapable of reason.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of leaning towards both of them being a problem, so...
Maybe you two should wrestle, because there's no other way to resolve this.
You are naive, champion.
No, I'm just sarcastic.
You will find that not everyone bows to your will, Knight Commander.
And those that don't will probably get squished.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
Your Grace. He should be clapped in irons, made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can
Yes.
see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl.
Oh, I don't think she's going to.
You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
Short of putting those two in cells, I doubt anything will keep them from each other.
Or the same cell.
Sadly true. Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today. And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it.
Yes.
Thank you again, champion.
So yes, that's the setup for Act 3.
All quiet around here,
Oh,
Captain.
new achievement unlocked.
Good,
King of the
carry
Hill.
on.
And I've got these three back with me again. Right, so what... yeah, I'm pretty much solving everyone's problems. Right, side quests. What do we have? There's quite a few. So we've got who needs rescuing. Right, so... You must simply help me. My daughter Orlana was abducted by foul bandits. One of my servants have discovered she was taken somewhere in the Wounded Coast. Okay, that's probably a really simple one because it's listed as a side quest. So, premium content, we've got Memento of the Past, which is the Legacy DLC, which we're going to be doing quite soon. Gamlen has been alone since Mother died. It might be a good idea to check up on him at his home in Lowtown. Why? He's a miserable bastard. So what do we have as a companion quest? Well, the main one we've got is The Last Straw. So First Enchanter Orsino is openly challenging Knight Commander Meredith's reign. The situation is growing more violent. There's a letter waiting from the Knight Commander that may offer more. May offer more information or something. So yeah, that's the main story quest. But yes, we've got 7 companion quests to do. Right, a talking to. Visit Merilla at her home in the alienage. We haven't seen Meryl in a while, so I haven't actually had her in the party for a bit, so yeah, we'll probably have to look into that. A storm and what came before it. Talk to Varric in the Hanged Man. Check on Anders. Check on Anders at the Hawk Estate in Hightown. Champions and captains, catch up with Aveline. Speak with Fenris. Again, haven't seen him for a bit. Isabella's regret has resurfaced after years. Speak to her in Lowtown's Hangman pub, where she's been seen drinking. Yeah, that's pretty much where she usually is. And Faith. Sebastian has something he would like to discuss with you at the Chantry, and that is the the Exiled Prince DLC. I'm liking how they incorporated Sebastian into the main story. The fact that he does have banter with all the other characters, and his story isn't just activate this one thing, now you're off on a complete side, totally contained thing. It's kind of merged into the main story. But then again, having the actual completely separated ones means that they can do quite a bit more as well. Check on Anders. Yeah, it probably is. Probably is quite a thing. So, yeah, let's go and have a talk with Meryl. So, oh, and we've got some stuff happening here as well. Tarbus, Delilah Howe, and Hubert. Hang on. Delilah Howe, as in of the Howe family, the ones who betrayed good old Duke's family in Origins. We've got this one right here, Tarbus.
I have to admit, Anders, of the mages I know, you're the one I expected to go out in a blaze.
The day is young.
It was a compliment, you ass.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, these two are going to bitch at each other. Right, so we have a Kunari.
Many Kunari fell in Kirkwall when we departed. I am sent to gather their swords. If you find a Kunari sword, return it to me.
Don't you want their bodies too?
Their husks serve no purpose. The weapons shall satisfy a demand of the Qun.
He doesn't sound very enthusiastic at the moment. He doesn't sound as stern as they normally are.
What do I get if I bring one to you?
It is reward enough to complete a worthy task. But if you crave gold, that can be arranged.
Can't hurt.
I'll keep an eye out.
You will find me here.
He kind of sounds resigned to his current job, doesn't he? Right. I'm gonna have a chat with whoever this is.
Mistress Hawke, I must speak with you.
Must you?
You're the only one that can help.
Oh yes, only one.
The Wardens mounted an expedition to retrace your route through the deep roads to discover whatever it is you found years ago.
Bad idea.
It's a fool's errand.
Yes.
And my poor brother is with them. Nathaniel Howe.
Oh.
Nathaniel? Well, put me in a dress and call me a Templar. How is the old boy doing?
He's missing, Sirrah. Haven't you been listening?
I'm not worried about Nathaniel. He's crawled out of worse places alive.
Yes, because we saw Nathaniel in the Awakening DLC for Origins. Well, that's the way of the Qun, isn't it? You have your purpose and that's it. So yeah, so Nathaniel survived, because if the ending that I got for Awakening, nobody survived the keep, which included Justice, Anders, Nathaniel, and a couple of others. I think the only ones that did survive were the ones that came with me. Yes. Right, let's find out some more.
I take it you and Nathaniel have some history.
Certainly. We were in the Wardens together in Amaranthine. Hordes of Darkspawn, psychotic broodmothers. Usual Warden business. I wonder if Nathaniel ever found a sense of humor.
So,
Why were Wardens interested in our expedition?
Maker help me, I have no idea. My brother never tells me these things.
Yep, that sounds like him. Right.
Wardens range into the deep roads all the time.
But he's been gone far too long. Something terrible's happened.
Oh, great.
I'd tell the Wardens, but by the time I reach Vigil's Keep... my poor brother...
Yeah. Yes, I think this is going to be an interesting encounter, because I'd never played Awakening when I originally played this. I had no idea who that was or what Amaranthine was, so that was quite a discovery when I played it.
Do you know any other details?
I know almost nothing. Nathaniel never speaks about the Wardens. It was only happenstance that I heard your name mentioned. Please, go back to the deep roads. Find my brother. You must.
Well, the last time I went to the deep roads, I lost my sister. So... Right, I saw Hubert was on the map as well. Actually, what the hell? Why don't we...
You've certainly come a long way, Hawk.
Okay, yeah, let's go talk with Anders.
That ruckus has been going on for some time. Can you calm him down?
Right.
For the Maker's sake, draw the curtains. Do you know what could happen if the Knight Commander spies catch two apostates talking?
No? What?
No wonder the demons found you such easy prey.
Ooh, what's going on between those
Her
two?
ignorance will be what draws the Templars down on us.
Ooh. Let's give him a gift.
Well, if you're really worried about the Templars, have I got a deal for you?
What is it?
This key opens the cellars below the house here. You can get in from Darktown, if you ever need a quick escape.
It means more than I can say to have had a partner these past 3 years. It makes me believe we can do anything.
Right. Oh god, let's do something more fun, and that's the romance option. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that she didn't give him a key, like, say, 3 years ago. Seems a little odd.
Meryl's gone now. Is this the best you can think to do?
Oh god. Do we actually get a cutscene? No, we don't. Right, okay.
Our cause is nearly lost.
Well, that's a downer. Let's see what...
This place isn't like home at all. Minrathous was so noisy.
So, what's up with the dog?
I'm sure the furniture's very sorry for whatever it did, old boy. All right, let's see.
Please don't open the door.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
My legs are cramping. Please, just let me go.
You expect me to just let you walk out of here?
Please, sirrah. I was seduced by a crime at a very young age, but your guard monster has scared me towards a path of honest work.
Oh dear. You're going to jail, or I can be sporting.
I'll give you to the count of 5 before I sick my Mabari on you.
What? Surely you wouldn't.
1.
But...
2. 3, 4, 5. Make sure our guest leaves quickly.
Happy bark. Oh, yes. The writing for the dog in this one is not quite as good as the first game, but there are moments. Right, so apparently there was a letter from the Knight Commander. Okay, there's a few. Right, Champion, I require your assistance in a matter of great urgency. Please report to the Templar Hall and the Gallows at your earliest convenience. Yeah, my earliest convenience will probably be when I've done lots of side quests. So, Who needs rescuing? Right, that's all about Orlana. So from Ella. Who's Ella? Masera Hawke, maybe you don't remember me. We met briefly, and though it was the most important moment of my life, you've changed so many lives that you probably can't remember all of them. I can't get them all straight. You rescued me from Sir Alric, and you told me to leave Kirkwall. I wanted to tell you that I have. I won't say where I am now, but I'm free. I'm not looking back. I've heard the rumours. Terrible days are coming. I pray for the safety of my family and all the souls in Kirkwall, and especially you. May I justly keep you from harm. So yeah, she was the Sir Alric. I think he was the guy who went loopy. He had this something that was convincing him to go and kill people, specifically pretty young girls, and he begged us to kill him. So I think that's who that was. A letter from Tevinter. Oh, is that Fainreal? Dear Hawke, or is it no Champion Hawke? The story of how you handled the Arishok is very popular here. There are a few things that Tevinters love more than a tale of Kunari defeat. Oh yeah, because Tevinter and the Tevinter and the Kunari are literally at each other's throats. Because I remember when Dragon Age 4 was announced, they said this was going to basically be the culmination of the war between Kunari and Tevinter. Whether that's what BioWare have done, I don't know. We'll find out one of these years. To say the Imperium is a strange place would be a vast understatement. Yes, that is Fainreal. Men and women work magic in the streets while their slaves look on. I watched my own master kill a rival magister in a duel just days ago. Sometimes I look around and think I understand the Templars back in Kirkwall. My studies are going well. My dreams don't trouble me as much these days. I'm hopeful that in time I'll master myself. I just wanted to thank you. I owe you more than my life. I owe you my mind and my future. He's doing well, but yeah. Sending him to Tevinter may have been the best thing for him, but it may not have been the best thing for the world, considering what Tevinter is like. We see more of Tevinter in Inquisition as well. Right, a letter in a fancy envelope. Is this from Anders? Interest rates are the lowest they've been in 200 years, making this the perfect time to take out a mortgage on your estate. Yes. Not going to bother reading that. Right. From Sister Ariel. Yeah. To the Champion Kirkwall. You've done so much for so many people, so you probably don't remember me, but you saved my life. I've spent 3 years thinking about what that awful Lord Harriman might have done to me. Surely the Maker sent you to shine his light on that madhouse. When I left and walked into the sun, it was like walking from a nightmare. I don't know how we endured it. The place was a spider's web, and we were the flies. I didn't know where to go first, but I ended up seeking shelter in the Chantry in Starkhaven. I'm a sister now, and take my vows next month. Given a chance to pay back the good fortune you gave me, and they've even taught me to read and write. Me, the daughter of a washerwoman. Yeah, these little details just give a little extra life. And they're right, you do so many quests in this game, a lot of them side quests, that you do easily forget them. But these just give things a little extra life. Let's see how Bodan's doing.
Things have been very troubling these last few years, haven't they?
Yes.
I was thinking that it might soon be time for my boy and I to move on.
Who'll clean up all the bloodstains?
There's more bloody footprints in this home than anywhere else in Kirkwall, I swear.
Yeah.
It's an honour to serve the champion of Kirkwall, make no mistake. But I'm getting older. It's time to see the Sandal's future. I'll stay on until arrangements are made. I hope that's all right.
I'm almost tempted to go along with you.
Have a bit of the wanderlust yourself, eh?
Yes, so...
Hopefully this business with the Templars doesn't get worse before we go. I worry about you, Messiah.
Yeah. Yes, it is an interesting question though, because Sandal isn't exactly the brightest of people. He does rely on Bodan quite a bit. I'm trying to remember how their story goes in Inquisition, but I don't remember if they appear at all. I think they do, but looking at the time, I'm going to have a quick break because it's just gone 20 past 8, so that will be the end of the first half of the stream as well, so for the VODs. So, yes, quite the epilogue to Act 2 there, and quite the epic duel that was. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, on a face-to-face fight, the Arashok would win. I don't know how high level you'd need to be able to beat him just as a face-to-face thing. The biggest problem was he was just knocking me down so often. If it wasn't for that, it would have been a lot easier. But yes. But yeah, as I say, I shall be back in about 10 minutes. There are links below for you to have a look at while I am off, just having a quick break. Top up on my water because I've had a fair bit of that. Yes, and then we'll be back to carry on. I'm probably going to do some side stuff and hopefully get to the end of something, so when I next stream I can jump straight into the Legacy DLC, because I'd like to have that done. Actually, I'm not sure on the timing of things because the Lake House DLC for Alan Wake 2 is coming. But yeah, we can think about that at a later point. So yes, I'll be back in about 10 minutes, so by 35 past at the latest. So yes, don't go anywhere.